Bismarck Sea, March 3, 1943. Dawn. Rear Admiral Masatomi Kimura stands on his destroyer flagship and watches 8 destroyers herd 8 transports toward Leh, a regimented procession carrying the 51st Division's lifeline. 6,900 soldiers, ammunition, food, and medicine. For a year, the route has felt safe. Japanese doctrine says these waters belong to the Empire. Kimura expects another routine passage. What he cannot see is the change already forged in Australia. American mechanics and armorers have turned the North American B-25 Mitchell into a low-level killer. The bombardier's nose is gone. In its place, 8 forward-firing 50-caliber machine guns. A new idea married to a new tactic. In hours, that pairing will turn this sea into a graveyard. Japanese confidence has logic. B-17 raids from altitude rarely hit maneuvering ships. Destroyers can dodge and fire back. Doctrine drills rapid turns and a web of fire from 5-inch guns, 25mm cannons, and 13mm machine guns. The umbrella has held before. Major Paul Pappy Gunn decides it will not hold. At Eagle Farm near Brisbane, with Jack Fox of North American, he reinforces the nose, installs ammunition boxes, and wires 8 guns to the pilot's trigger. The preferred M8 armor-piercing incendiary round is fast and hot. Each gun can fire about 850 rounds per minute. Together, they fling a river of metal that smashes fire control before a ship can react. Major William Benn of the 43rd Bombardment Group refines the companion blow. Skip bombing. Come in at 200 to 250 feet. Release at the waterline. Let the bomb bounce, then detonate inside with a delay fuse. Crews practice at the wreck of SS Pruth off Port Moresby until timing is instinct. Lieutenant General George Kenny names the concept commerce destroyers. The attack opens with misdirection. B-17 formations appear at medium altitude and pull every muzzle skyward. Japanese tracers stitch the air. Then the real threat arrives. Royal Australian Air Force Bristol Beaufighters and United States B-25 Strafers sweep in from the southwest at wave-top height. Propeller wash throws spray from the sea. Major Edward Larner of the 3rd Attack Group's 90th Squadron leads in Ruthless. The destroyer Shirayuki swells in his windscreen. He holds fire until about 1,200 yards, then squeezes. 8 streams of 50-caliber tracer reach for the bridge and superstructure. Windows burst. Directors go blind. Gun crews flinch away or fall. Larner releases 2 500-pound bombs with 5-second delay. They skip, strike, and burrow. The explosions break the ship's back. Across the formation, the pattern repeats. Viewfighters rake bridges and flak mounts with 4 20mm cannon and machine guns, stripping defenses. B-25s run in at about 1,500 yards and hose targets from bow to stern. Captain John Hennebury silences a transport's helm, then plants skip bombs at the waterline. A destroyer swings to shield a transport, takes concentrated fire, loses steering, and collides. Fire leaps from hatch to hatch. It lasts minutes. About 15. The effect is complete. Transports settle by the bow. Others list and burn. A destroyer slows to rescue men and is raked and holed. Allied pilots have orders to prevent reinforcements from reaching New Guinea. Boats and rafts are not safe. The sea turns black with smoke and dotted with wreckage. By late morning, Kimura faces the unthinkable. Of 8 transports, none will reach Leh. Several destroyers are sunk or crippled. The survivors are scarred by 50 caliber strikes and scorched bare. Of the 6,900 soldiers who sailed, fewer than 1,200 will eventually reach Leh, many drawn from the water after dark by submarines. Lesson brutal and immediate. Gunship Mitchells and skip bombing unmake convoys. After Bismarck Sea, doctrine shifts. Air control proves the path to sea control.